Here we are 10 years later, and we really just want to offer our gratitude for all those people that guided our work, gave of themselves to the work, and then people that are joining the work, the young people that are joining the work.
I just want to express my gratitude first off to the people, to the community, to the family we've built throughout this work.
What really was the inspiration for Children of the Setting Sun Productions was the staged production of What About Those Promises?
This is why, as Aboriginal people of this land and this country, we're not giving up. We're not going away. We're going to stay here. We're going to work together.
In that effort, we learned a lot about ourselves, and we learned a lot about the miseducation of people. So that prompted us to continue gathering stories and sharing them.
This is One from the Heart, brought to you by Children of the Setting Sun Productions.
COVID came upon us. We were sitting in our office, well, what are we going to do? Everybody's got to go home. And then got this bright idea to have a gathering online.
I love that image of the light that we share, how that light goes against the fear, it goes against the darkness.
When I think of storytelling, I think of how Children of the Setting Sun Productions has taken our traditional storytelling in our modern world today and is using it across all media platforms, such as films, documentaries, podcasts, books. We really want to make storytelling accessible to the public because everyone can relate to storytelling.
Siam Nostalgia, good evening. This is the Children of the Setting Sun Productions Friends and Relatives podcast. We realized that, well, who are we as a people? And we started asking that question unto ourselves. And that led me to my dear late friend, Chahenoch Larry Kinley, who's a fisherman, and decided to try to tell a story. Chahenoch and his legacy passed on to his children and his wife. And so that was a very big moment in my life to have that film completed.
It's about what Chief Seattle said. All things are connected.
What really is so important to us as Lummi people, Coast Salish people, is the environment. When we announced that we're the salmon people, we got responses from all over the country. And so it grew into a project where we said, well, let's go collect these stories from people that identify as salmon people.
A lot of the work that we do here at CSSP revolves around women and the knowledge that they carry. And the work that we will continue to do is amplifying the women that are doing the work. These are all women that we're gaining knowledge from that they've inherited generationally from the women in their lives.
We are all salmon people. We give voices to the ones who don't have voices. And for that, I'll be forever thankful.
Part of our job as people who are wanting to advocate on behalf of the environment is amplifying the voices of Indigenous women who are leading the work.
While things have changed, they will change again, and that we will continue our sacred obligation to be those stewards, to love these places, to speak for the salmon, and to bring them back when the time comes.
It's really not just about us as Indigenous people. It's about us as people of the world. We're all working towards the same goals, and that's contributing to the betterment of Mother Earth. It's better to do that together than separate.
We're in a time of sharing culture. And it's not just about me sharing my culture with you, it's about all of us sharing our ways of life with each other.
We got to create, share, and educate. We create stories and films and books. Sharing is the gathering and bringing people together to experience the work. And then educate is the long-term thoughts towards how we get all of the things that we do into the educational system. What we do naturally is to gather the people. That's a natural instinct. It's a practice. It's a way to build unity. So we start doing that more often, whether it be Treaty Day or Indigenous Peoples Day, Mother Earth Day, and most recently in Seattle at the Paramount Theater, our One Mind, One Heart gathering. There's a peace there when you know that everybody was taken care of, everybody was recognized. We got to share with everybody. We got to thank everybody. That's peace. Being around for 10 years as an organization, we just kind of practiced who we are as a people, which means if we're asked to do something, we always say yes. When we gather the people, we always feed them, and we always try to share with them. We also try to always include the young people in our work. Now we can bring the world to our place, and we can welcome the world here and open our door for those ideas of Indigenous values. Our intention is to do that here at what is going to be called Setting Sun Circle. That circle symbolizing that unity, that togetherness, that healing. And the circle will be open as a theater, as a gallery, as an educational space, and a healing circle.
An Indigenous space downtown Bellingham, first ever of its kind.
I'd really like to thank you for our time together. I look forward to continuing this work in front of us, this journey, if you will, that we'll continue to learn and grow together.
My hands go up to everyone who has ever attended one of our gatherings, celebrations, or events. We truly are building community together.
Cha